so that he can't just freely move around and start pressuring these towers.
Could be something like a TA with the farm-oriented approach, or it could be something that's hyper-mobile that they banned out with the co-op, like these type of heroes. Those are the kind of their two options. So they actually go for the tankiness route, which I was not expecting. So not only are they saying, okay, we have our combo, like if we hit our spell.
There's Puppey coming in with the punches with this Blightstone, you know, Puppey hitting that extra little bit hard. With that early armor reduction, and he's living on the edge there. Came back in for a couple of hits, just trying to get the most value out of the South that he knew he was about to pop.
That hurts. Puts him at 0 armor whenever he does get hit by Puppey. So can definitely go for those trades. Saxa, he's up forward here.
He has, and Matu, he jumped over for the opportunity. The bash has come out. Saxa, he ends up giving up his life. First blood for Matumba Man there. Saxa came back over. And of course, well, that level 1 Shadow Realm's got quite the long cooldown. He didn't have it back up, but walked straight in. And Matu, he'll happily jump away from the creeps for that opportunity.
Yeah, he oversteps. They're trying to secure the creep. Puppey gets it there with the chilling touch Seb's had. And he's making sure that he keeps his distance away from Matu. This is something we always talk about for Puppey, is he just is all about enabling his core players. So he's giving those max levels to the Void early on. He knows he only needs like 2 or 3 points, 2 or 3 levels down here as this AA until the mid game. And then you know the way Puppey plays. He's going to farm very aggressively to get his 6. Mid, we're seeing relatively even. Thompson using his Decrepify to secure a couple extra denies here.
Yeah, and I imagine in this sort of lane, you're going to expect the farm to be pretty close.
Yeah.
I guess the worry is if someone comes around and there's the setup onto Thompson with the X mark, Thompson has to be a little careful of these Tidebringer hits hitting him hard early.
Absolutely, but it's a very good matchup for the Pugna, because even once if he gets 6 early on, he can just go for kill threats onto Nisha very easy.
Top lane, no tail. Zaynyap, so they're able to get in and on top of him with the damage from the Sandstorm and the Firestorm. There's no chance for No-Tail as he's caught in between the two of them.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty strong lane top. Sure, the Sven is still getting a lot of farm, but they can go for these type of kills with this heavy amount of magic damage and percent-based damage versus this double strength hero. Double strength heroes of OG.
Yeah, and the fact that you have these two spells with such large AoE, we'll see here.
Oh, he tethered a creep, No-Tail.
First game of the best of 5, you know, so warming up.
Mid laner Nisha.
And he's going to be able to guard the top one. It's a DD. He'll take it for himself. Looks like Nisha says, you know, take it away. Just, I'm fine.
Yep. Ooh, Seb's in trouble here.
And he's getting blocked off. The Colfie's going to kick in. Matu and Puppey are able to punch into him. Matu's going to find another kill down on this bottom lane. Saxa can't get Puppey in return as Puppey's into the trees.
Doing the same exact thing. They're farming the small camp. Yeah. They push mid in, then they go secure their runes. Double stun.
Again, it's just good damage. This Firestorm and Sandstorm, it's a lot that OG has to withstand. They're going to try and chase down Yapzor. See if they've got enough damage. He's going to have another stun up in a couple of seconds. He's got stick charges, so he can pop stick and stun.
He's going for the stun.
He goes back in aggressively, Yapzor. Good stun onto the two of them. Another Firestorm drop down. And this time, Yapzor, can he actually live? He's trying to juke through the trees, but mid one cuts through, throws out the stun. Yapzor will be punished for his attempt to try and play around with the two of them.
Thompson, he's going to take advantage of that immediately. As soon as that Kunkka does get seen up top, he's going to start blasting the tower.
I see Nisha. He's level 7. He's going to look for the setup. Saxa and No-Tail are here as well, though. They turn with the life drain. Nisha gets the boat crashing down with the Pugna, but No-Tail, he's healing, tosses back up. Extra backup comes to bring Yapzor, jumps in with the bow shot. They've got the chrono. Catches the two of them as it grabs Thompson on the high ground. Also finds No-Tail on the low ground as Matu runs round. He's finding the bashes. No-Tail will tether back up to the high ground over towards Saxa. Protect your carry.
Oh, it could be interesting for sure. There's a lot of magic damage that is coming out from OG early on. Pugna does reveal it with the life drain, but maybe he's thinking that he can protect himself.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. As we said, we saw Thompson do it the other day. Now he's down bottom. Puppey. He'll be gone on there by the three of them. Top lane, Seb is alone.
Oh, the bashes.
Matu's going to start chasing him down. The other two swinging around here. Seb, he can't run away from this.
There's back up here.
Is he going to get here in time? It's not. Seb's already dead. And now through the ball. Oh, no! No-Tail coming in. Oh,
nice.
Saxa will at least save mid one. This is too fast for Secret to get it. It's already down to half HP. Secret are making their way up the river.
I think they're going to make it in time.
Are they going to be able to stop this? It's getting long.
Oh, they're going to be able to make it.
They're here in time. The fear sends back onto the two of the mid one. Tries to lead in with the stun, but he's being used up. There's jump forward from Yapzor. Trying to go over towards mid one, but doesn't get in with the fire strike. Matu jumps in on the back line. Chronos the IO. The X X-Mark drag the Sven back into the Chronosphere. They're focusing Puppy, 7 sacks. They'll find him, but Puppy straight in with the buyback. Matu needs help straight away. He's falling on mana. Is he going to be able to get another time walk out? The stun coming into place. He's got it out, but it's into the bramble. OG chases on Matu. He's got nothing else to jump away with. Saxa gets the double kill. As OG, they're able to hold their own around the Roche mid. Seb, he's still looking for more. Tether up from Notel as he joins over towards Seb. Seb, see if you can get in onto Puppy or Zai. There's just the 3 of them here on Secret. Mid one shows with the stun. The Grab fight, the life drain for Thompson. It's too much. Nisha cannot survive through it all. He goes down. Zai turns with the pit onto the 4 of them, but he's trapped in the trees. OG, they know there's some respawns coming in. A clear message to Secret that you ain't coming anywhere near this Roach build. They're going to hold it. And this time round, Secrets, they've got the message. They're not coming back over here anytime soon. And OG will be able to secure themselves Roshan and the Aegis.
And that's pre-BKB on Sven, which is very surprising that they were able to take that fight versus all that magic damage. They didn't get the best combo of their spells at all on Secret.
You're now putting a lot on the ults to hit, really, right? Secret's damage output is very reliant on landing the team fight. Now in the mid lane, we'll see Nisha being found, trying to get out with the Glimmer, but they've got the detection. He goes down. Yapso's in trouble as well, potentially his mid one. He's just running him down. He'll take another double hit there with the Echo Saber. Mid one gets a double. He's not even done. He's ready to dive in, looking towards Puppy. He's trying to find the stun. Zai turns with the Yules. Will hold back mid one for now.
They know their strength right now, that they can play into this. They know that there was no Chronosphere available, and the Void doesn't want to join in just yet. Mid one dropping, he drops a bit low there.
He's gonna chill. He wants to
this game. They're making him bleed. 2, 2, and 4.
the Glimmer Cape, so
not helping so much.
Into the BKB.
Yeah.
So he just really doesn't want to die. Top.
They're just gonna throw the Chrono. No funny business here.
Is it enough damage? There's a relocate coming in. And with the Yules, Thompson's able to buy time. They'll turn with the stun. There's the backup. Yapso's in with a big power strike and Epinote, bringing Notel low, but it's not quite low enough. Notel's still alive. They do finally finish off Thompson. The BKB committed by Matsuma Man to allow him to finish the Pugna kill. But now he's on the run. The BKB wears out just as he steps in the route and into the fear. They've got the chain disable. This Void, he cannot jump away anymore. Finally gets a time walk out, but mid one, he's going over the BKB. The hits with the God Strength mid one just hits too damn hard. Matsu cannot withstand that damage. He's into the trees. Zai turns with the Yules to try and protect Puppy. Secret, they'll turn their attention over towards Saxa. Saxa does tick out during the shadow round. Big blast comes in, lands onto Seb. Mid-one, he's still very close to full HP. This Sven is still a huge issue for Secret. Can they deal with it? The torrent sound of Seb. Seb finally taken out. Now they'll turn over towards Mid-one. Mid-one has got the Aegis. He's got Notel also by his side. As Notel will tether over, Nisha trying to get a grab on one of the 2 of them. He might be able to find Notel. He's got the X mark.
No mana for Torrent, but they have Yapsor behind it. The stun.
That is what you sound like.
Mid-one.
10 seconds till those bounties. Nisha can act a lot as a frontliner here. There's no Void BKB right now. You can see that's why OG is trying to play so aggressive.
He wants to go, but there is a Chrono. They've got counter plays. Mid-one's going to charge in. Chrono comes out.
The force death.
Only gets the Io. Matsu, can he finish him off? He's trying to, but he's caught in the root. Matsu can't actually kill off Io, and now he's out of mana. Mid-one's chasing him down. Matsu's trying to run, but Mid-one, he's closing in on the target, jumps in with a stun. Matsu falls. As he's out of the fight, they've got the Void, and with that Secret, they've got no more power to fight with. As Zai's going to be taking them out of there. Will manage to get Nisha back to safety in time. Puppy, however, wasn't able to jump in the ride.
The Axe stun brought him just before the Chrono hits. It actually moves him out of it. And then they also missed their AA blast to catch the Io in the backlines there. Awkward spell usage by Secret, but OG kind of sticking around here still. Mid-one, no BKB available.
I mean, he wants to... Does he want to go in? Oh, Yapsor, he does. He's in with a big jump. Oh, that was sweet from Notel. A lovely little relocate there, taking him out to the side, so Yapsor didn't find him with the Burrow Epi. There's Notel, he'll head back, but he'll leave Mid-one on the front lines with Thompson and Seb to try and deal with Nisha. Seb trying to force back any backup, so Nisha is separated. There's Nisha. He should be able to find him. He's trying to hide. Matu jumps back over and attack out. Can Yapsor do anything to turn this? He's already used the Appy, but he's still got the Burrow Strike. Comes in onto the 2 of them, catches Mid-one and Notel, and that will secure the 2 kills there. Clutch buyback from Yapsor.
And if he gets a Blink and a BKB, sure, Void can get these Chronos up, but the backline is going to be so disrupted.
Saxa, he's going to feel the full brunt of the ults there, but backup comes in. Saxa does go down, but Mid-one, Notel and Seth, they want to try and fight against them. Zai's going to take out the 2 of them. As of course, Puppy, he was left behind. So OG finds something. The Secret's going to do best to just get out of it. They've got the God Strength out of him. Over towards mid, Matsu popping the BKB as he is worried about OG being able to make a jump upon him. Seb's still trying to go in past the tower. In fact, Mid-one, he's able to find the chance straight back in onto the cooker. Chrono comes out. It's too late. Matsu's dead. Nisha's going to fall as well.
too much damage.
No, not the chrono they needed there. Tried in an attempt to hold back OG, but OG ended up still getting the 2 kills anyway. The chrono, it stops nothing. Yapsor, he's going to try for a big play. Comes in with a big blow, try to get me. It's a lot of damage. He's able to take down the 2 of them. A big play from Yapsor.
Puppy whipped the AA blast though. He actually hit it on the ground right in front of him. I think he double tapped.
I mean, popping the ultimate. He's up on the high ground. Who are they going to be able to find? They're just going to let the IO die. They don't want to go back in with no tail. Or maybe they're going to go back in after he dies. Matsu, he's gone for the chrono on the back line. He's found Thompson and Saxon. Turns towards Saxon first. Saxon goes down. Looks towards Thompson, but Thompson, he's got the E on this. Thompson's able to turn with the decrepify, disarming Matsu. Matsu has to jump away. The time on Yapsor comes in with the use control.
Middle's getting guided.
He's being surrounded. Nisha, Zai, Matsu, they have the damage to take down mid-one. Secret breaking apart the team fight of OG as Thompson, he's trying his best to stand his ground, but there's 5 heroes surrounding him. Thompson goes down as well.
I think he wants the extra disable versus this void.
Yeah, I guess this makes sense, because we've seen a few times Matsu, he's been very close to going down. As mid-one, he needs help. Where the hell? It's going to come in. And now the Ice Blast is going to fly over the 2 of them. The fear will push them back, but mid-one's taking so much damage, he's able to get the BKB off and run away.
But he's AA blasted. If they get another hit on him, he's likely to die.
He's dead. Matsu finishes him off. Mid-one is buying back for this fight, but Secret, they're standing strong. This is a tough fight for OG to turn. What can they do? They come up with the stun, looking towards the void. Yapsor's in, he's silenced up for now. The turret clips onto mid-one. Secret will start to disengage. Mid-one popping the God Strength, looks to chase in, gets the stun in onto Zai, looks over towards Yapsor. He's been dusted up to the high ground with the Burrow Strike. Yapsor's able to break away, and with the X mark from Nisha, mid-one's dragged back. Seb trying to stay on top of Matuma Man. The nighttime comes to an end. Matsu's got to be careful. Mid-one, he's in range, gets him with the Lotus. The Lotus is out. The Ice Blast is there. Matsu still falls, and mid-one's able to find him with that final hit. Poppy comes in, hits him with the Chilling Touch, slows him down. They bring him under the Ice Blast threshold as mid-one, he's out of the game. A die back on the Sven. He's actually trying to clean up as he comes in from the side. He's looking over towards Zai and Nisha. The Zai, Nisha, and Yapsor, they just run down Seb. The Night Stalker's gone. It's only down to Thompson and Saxa left right now. As Thompson, he's keeping his distance. Saxa into the trees. He'll start to TP out. He's away. The buyback's coming out there from both sides. But on the side, still continue to toy around with Seb on the Night Stalker. 9 time.
They force the Dark Ascension, they start backing away.
Fair's going to catch the 2 of them. Mid-one, he's in onto Puppy. Puppy's in trouble. He's able to put the Ghost Step to get out of the side. He's supposed to BKB. Turns with the bow. Matsu, he's going to be fine for now. Jumps over in towards Saxa. But Saxa's got the Yule. He's up in the air. Puppy's brought back for this attempt. Matsu committed with a BKB onto Saxa. But Saxa, he's going to live. He's out of the side with the Ghost Storm. Matsu turns over towards Seb. Seb dragged back by the X mark. Secret, they'll find one. Mid-one, he's in onto Matsu. But again, the Lotus turns the sun. Yapsor's there with a follow-up here with the Burrow Strike as well. Mid-one's been hit by the Ice Blast. He's getting low, and he'll pop.
What you sound
Secret,
like.
they keep Matsu alive. They're able to punish mid-one for his attempt to get in. A Secret, they may not be done yet. He's still hanging around the pit. Zai, he found the catch. Yapsor, and again, jumps in onto No-Tail with a backup from Matsu. They've got the damage to beat down the IO. Seb is trying to run, but he's being slow. The Yule's controls there. They'll surround the Night Stalker. Seb's dead as well. Secret push OG far away from the pit. 3 of them dead on OG.
Too, so I think their damage has just dropped significantly because of the itemization from Secret.
Oh, Thompson, he needs help.
Oh, mid-one's stunned into the chrono.
He has. He's in trouble. He's in so much trouble. Oh no. An attempt to help out his buddy puts his own life at risk as he just goes zooming straight into the chrono. They've come out with the 2 buybacks. They're looking for Matsu. Matsu's still just so tanky. Saxa, he's getting trapped on the high ground. Mid-one's able to jump down onto the low ground over towards Zai.
He can't even kill those 2 crits. And look, Zai's still at
the Hex.
Still okay.
Again onto mid-one. Mid-one, he brought back for this. He cannot afford to go down. He'll try and jump over towards Zai. We'll be able to find Zai with a big crit, but No-Tail's out of the action. He's dead for 80. Matsu jumps into the river. There'll be a buyback from No-Tail. Zai and Puppy are out without buyback.
Yeah.
Can OG find something more from this? They found a third. They found Japsor.
They're outnumbering them in
3 heroes.
mana.
OG is doing this.
He gave him the cheese.
They're doing it. He's popped it. He's popped the refresher shot. He's looking for a second chrono. He's going to drop it. Wants to take mid-one out. Knows that the Sven ball back. Can he get him time? No. Thompson's in with the save. There's a Crip find the life train. Keeping mid-one healed up. He'll charge over with the stun. The silence. He's got Matsu, but Matsu's got the BKB. The Satanic pops him. Turns over towards mid-one. Mid-one will be saved again by Thompson with the Decrepify. Matsu goes over towards Seb. Turns his attention back over towards mid-one, but No-Tail. He's healing Mid1 up. Mid1's able to find the haste rune. He's on the run. Matu's trying to chase. Jumps in with a time bomb. Mid1 turns with another stun. Nisha. He's on top of Saxa. Mid1 seeing if he can get back and involved in the fight with Yamsor. He's in with the Boris strike. Number 2. He jumps over to Thompson. Thompson turns with his grab fight. Matu's still trying to commit. Thompson flickers out with a flicker to the side. Mid1 jumps in with a stun. Matu, he wants to go for more. They've got the control with the X-Mark on Mid1. But Mid1, he's Glimmer Cape. He's able to go back into the BKB. Looks towards Nisha. Nisha sneaks away with his own Glimmer Cape. There's his silence. It's on to Matu. Launches assault. Removes the silence. Sets up for the counter play. The stun Matu. He turns. Satanic, but again, the degrade by the Aussie set up in the air. Yapsel's in with the epicenter. He's taken out Mid1. They've taken down No-Tail. Thompson is Hex. Secret. They're hot on the trail. The little piggy. The flicker won't help him now. He turns. He's caught out by the bar strike. He's trying to run. He's up once more with the Yoz, but Secret. They've tried him again. He's out. He's away. Thompson will manage to live, but the damage has been done.
The damage has absolutely been done.
Seb's out as well. No-Tail's out for over a minute. And Secret, they've got the pushing power. They've got Matu and Nisha, and they should be able to do some serious damage to the base now. 20k up, Secret.
Holy shit, that cheese pass off by Nisha onto Matu earlier, allowing him to have the mana for the chrono, turns everything. Benisha, he just gets brought down by these two man damage.
Pin. Thompson has got anything to survive here. Oh, it's too much burst. Thompson's down, despite his best efforts. Matu beating Saxa back to the fountain. Seb's going to be back up. It's just going to be the two of them, though. Again, it's the 5-man push from Secret. Nisha picking up a Deso to finish this one off. I don't know if Seb and Saxa can do anything here against the two of them. The jump's already been made. Capsule's able to get in on Saxa. Seb committing the BK.
They're just in the base.
Puppy. Puppy's out to the side. They're just ending it. Secret, they've secured this game 1 as GG is called. Wow! Secret will take this first game of the best of 5 grand finals, and you can certainly feel it there in that first game performance. Both teams pulling out all the stops to give a spectacular show for the